Hi, this is Paul at PATools, and in this video we're going to have a very quick look at the merge suite from PATools Excel Toolbox. And we're going to open the demo workbook and have a look at 3 Excel to Excel mail merges. First one here is very simple. John and Mary each have a score, and we're going to mail merge that into a template like this. So it's dear name, your score is score. And this is basically how the software works. In row 1, you have name and you have score. And in the template, you identify that name is a merge field by putting less than, and greater than around it. Okay, so we will run the mail merge on that data. From rows 2 to 3, source data. Step 2 is to select the template. And if it's next door, it automatically comes up. Otherwise, you can select all the others in the workbook. And then we will do a print preview and run yes. And we will see what we get. There's the first one. Dear John, your score is 10. Well done. And your second one. Dear Mary, your score is 20. Well done. And let it finish. 2 succeeded and 1 failed. So that is a very basic mail merge. And we're merging one row of data at a time into a separate merge. We're now going to jump ahead to the second type of mail merge, which is multiple lines going into one output, but it's got a header and a body concept. So the header here, we're going to be sending basically one of these orders to Smith Workshops, one to Hawkins Garage. And Smith's is going to have 2 part numbers and Hawkins is going to have 3. So we will do merge suite, 2 to 6, output 2, yes. And we will again run to print preview. And we will see Peter at Smith Workshops gets his order with 2 lines on it. 2 lines, adds up, quantity times price, as agreed, delivery times 3 working days. And Henry at Hawkins Garage, who has next day terms, has got his 3 part numbers on there. And it's all added up. So that is the second type of mail merge, where you've got a header, a header that's the same. It's always name of company, but one or more merges in here. There could be 30 or 40 or 50 or 200, whatever. There's a slightly more complicated one here, which is basically the same headers and bodies, but now we've got some email information over here. So I'm going to run one merge by selecting those 3 and go merge suite 2 to 4 to output 3, email, PDF file attachment, finish and run the merge. And this will show you how we can get a statement of account for company A dated 10th of March to go to this email address. Remember, this was all set up here in Excel. And statement for company A dated 10th of March. When you look at it, it's a nice PDF file. And it's got any overdue items more than 30 days old listed here, and adds up all the overdue items, 562 in here. And it was the first merge we ran. So I'm skipping through this quite fast because this is an overview. If you watch the full video, you'll be able to see all of this in much more detail. The last type of merge that we can do is something like this, where we've got a county school results sheet, and we're listing out different pupils and their results. And so here we're going to go merge suite, from 2 to 10. We're going to open the advanced options and delete rows there. And we are going to output just a print preview so you can see what you get. We sent it to the printer. First row shows each student and what they achieved, 98765. And the second one has the last 4 on it, and only 4 of them, not 5. So nice tidy output results there as well. So that is multiple rows going onto one sheet. And these are basically identified by M dot in front of all the field names. And then over here you have M dot first name 01, M dot last name 01, M dot number passes 01. Again in the less than, greater than brackets. So that shows what the merge fields are, and it shows that that all belongs to the first line. That's that's the second line. And once it's got to row 5, it knows that it's finished and can print the first sheet. So it'll do the first 5 there, 98765, and then it'll do the last 4 on the other sheet. You saw me very briefly there use one of the options. There are a lot of advanced options down here, especially when you come to outputting into workbooks. You've got workbook options for protecting and sorting worksheets and so on, email options including zipping attachments, and you can output to various things: print preview, printer, email as different types of attachments or in the body of the email, file, a single one or multiple files, one new workbook into a new Word document, or actually into the template itself, which is a little bit dangerous because you can corrupt it. There are a few settings in here, a few options that you can set, and you can view your history of what you've run in the past as well. Look at the demo workbook, use it, study it, understand how it's put together, understand, for example, on this statement how the age and the overdue are calculated, and the sum if formula for what's overdue, and you can start to build your own quite complex mail merges very quickly. Thank you very much for watching.